And we're back, guys and girls. Can't forget about the girls. So it's on a Taco Tuesday, 96.1 FM. And it's Taco Tuesday. We got Taco in the house and the primate, the general primate.
What about all the non-binary people? Are they? They're not in the house.
They're not in the house. They're not in the booth. They're just fucking working and doing sales. So Jimmy's coughing like he's gonna die.
No, that's me.
Oh,
Taco, that was me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got my back. Like we've explained to people before, the way this is set up, we're kind of turned, and I can't really like look at them.
You can tell which one of us it was.
No, but I've got a mirror up here, and I can kind of see. But it works out good this way because if not, somebody will make a stupid face and make the other person laugh.
We should do that.
We should have never told Taco about that because now he's going to be.
I know, right?
He's going to be up out of his chair because he's got wireless headset. And he'll be getting in my face. I'm like, what are you doing?
Because you don't know how many boogers I flick at you.
Oh, that's what's all over my chair. Shit. I was wondering.
You don't know what we do behind his back, Taco. That's your mouth.
Well, yeah, I really
is Leslie the one leaving the gum under the chair here?
No, that's I'm pretty sure that's Sonny that does that shit.
I need to leave her some more moonshine.
Yeah, I did.
I haven't done it in a while.
Leslie was off. She was in the Jersey. She was in Jersey Shore for work and doing some modeling, but she was mainly there for her day job. But I did kicking it with Leslie last night, and man, that girl gets no fucking sleep. Like shit. She got up at. She couldn't sleep, so she gets up at 3 a.m. and drives back to St. Louis from Lake of the Ozarks because she was down there for the shootout weekend. Comes home, looks at her grass, and was like, it needs cut. She's cutting her fucking grass at 6:30 in the morning. I'm like,
better neighbors love her.
I was like, your neighbors are probably fucking pissed. She was like, no, they leave about 6:30 for work. I was like, oh, okay. I go, what'd you do about the morning dew? She's like, it's a lawnmower. I just went right over it. I was like, you're going to dull the fuck out of the blade.
No shit.
So, yeah, she, and she's a trooper, man. She's a trooper. She takes those power naps. For like,
she's a pooper trooper.
Yeah, she takes those power naps. She's so cute when she sleeps, man. She just, if she sits in a chair and you throw a blanket on her, dude, she's out within 30 seconds.
Really?
And then she'll wake up in about 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours, and bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I kind of embarrassed her on the show last night.
What'd you do?
Well, I know her dad. You know, I've known him since I was a kid. You know, and I want home video of her, and I seen one years ago. She was like 7 years old dancing and stuff. And, you know, big, poofy blonde hair, you know. I want to post
Somebody doesn't want to be friends with Leslie anymore.
Yeah, I want to post that on social media. Yeah.
Now you got to worry about Leslie blocking you too.
Leslie never blocked me.
I'll talk her into it.
Shit, that's my older sister. That's literally everybody thought that was my sister for years. You know, it's my older sister. It's Leslie. Yeah, she helped me get my first fake ID. We've been through some shit, that's for sure. But she's super cool, girl. Super cool.
Just don't try to outdrink her.
I don't dare. I bet on it. Nobody can outdrink her. I mean, she could fucking drink. I mean, drinks every day.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm not gonna try. Fuck that.
Remember the Man Show, Taco, where the old guy would take the 2 pints and down both of them?
Yeah.
She could do that multiple times throughout the night and still drive home.
Huh.
I mean, it's fucking crazy. She did it at PRI a year ago. I didn't think she could still do it, but yeah, sure. It's like, okay. She's like, set them up. Who wants to do it with me?
I'm going to have to come up to this PRI after party this year.
Yeah, you'll be at the PRI after party. That is faux show. Speaking of that,
I'm wearing my thong.
That wouldn't surprise anybody. I've seen wilder shit at my after party.
Yeah. No, that's all I'm wearing.
You know.
Oh well.
One guy come in there dressed like a fucking banana one year. I still don't know who the fuck that was. But it was he lost a bet. He's some YouTuber. Builds cars. I can't think of what the guy's name is. Saved my life, you know. But motherfucker come in there dressed like a fucking human banana. I was like, they called me to the front when we were at Tiki Bob's, right? I got this text like, Izzy, you need to come up front now. And I'm like, what the fuck now? I just walked back in. I come up, head of security goes, we got a banana out here. Says he's got a VIP pass, but you know all about it. And I'm like, a banana? And I stuck my head out that door, and he's like, what up, Izzy? And I'm like, and he was standing there with some other people I knew, and I was like, yeah, let the banana in. They're like, yeah, whatever. My favorite one was Dunk Master when they come to my after party, and they promoted the fuck out of my after party, right?
Right.
And fucking Phantom, you heard this story. Phantom was on the radio, and Phantom was trying to get a hold of me, and fucking, you need to let them in because they didn't have their badges, you know? And because somebody was supposed to bring it to them, and I'm like, who the fuck invited Two Life Crew? Because they all had Letterman jackets on.
Oh, God.
Next thing I know, they're up in my VIP lounge partying with all the models and all this, and he's hugging me, and dude with the dreadlocks, and I'm like, man, you got to get me one of them jackets, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't know who the fuck they were. This is the year that Sage Dunkmaster was, got that big award, Most Influence Racer of the Year, and was on all the PRI advertisements. As you drive into town, he's on the billboards, right?
Right.
I'm not paying attention to any of this shit, right? The next day, we're at the show, and everybody's hungover, and here comes a dude with the dreadlocks. Man, Izzy, that was a dope-ass party, man. Man, I love kicking it with you guys, blah, blah. Sage wants to talk to you, and I'm like, Sage? And it's not clicking in my head. And I'm like, man, is Sugar over there too, you know? And we come around the corner, and there was his car, and he's like, hey, buddy, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, holy fuck, I do know who you are. I just didn't recognize him with the fucking jacket. So, the next year, people, he comes to the after party in a box with him. And I got a Dunkmaster Letterman's jacket.
Yeah.
It was so fucking cool. It's got my name on it, and yeah, I like Sage a lot, man. I mean, I really like Sage. I mean, but you know, you guys have to understand, before COVID, me and him was doing business together, and then COVID hit, and me and him stopped talking for like 2 years. And then in 22, he come to the party, and I was like, who the fuck invited Two Life Crew? You know, I mean, I was like, yeah, let them in. Fucking, if fucking Phantom says they're supposed to be here, whatever, I don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah.
Good people. And you gotta have some balls to drive a fucking Dunk on 20 fucking sixes at 200 miles an hour. And them cars, they spin out at the end of the track.
Yeah.
I mean, there's an art form to what they do, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you can have all that.
Taco's like, you can have all that. I'm gonna take Taco to a Dunk race.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do there?
Just chill and watch. It's exciting as fuck. There's so much shit going on at a Dunk race. It's not like a regular drag race.
I'll take my fucking camera.
There's motherfuckers talking so much shit, dude. It's like,
oh God, the betting that goes on.
The betting that goes on is insane. But
motherfucker this and motherfucker that.
it's like
I have been to Black Sunday a few times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Black Sunday. Yeah, I love Black Sunday. But what's crazy? It's like going to a Southern dunk race, like down in South Mississippi or something, or down in Florida. It reminds me of back in the day at the lowrider meetups. But this is what horsepower, right? And you can understand what people are saying. Because the lowrider ones, they get so pissed off, they start talking in Spanish, and man, you fucking done lost me.
Right.
But
I'm just going for the cholas.
Man.
Yeah. With them fucking big Mexican titties.
Oh yeah, I love
that long, thick, curly black hair.
Got that big, bright maroon lipstick.
Oh yeah.
Man, that shit it just goes straight to my heart. Them bitches, they'll cut somebody.
They'll cut somebody.
Oh fuck yeah, they will. So when Friday, we gotta bring this up before I forget. So Friday, and maybe Taco did his homework. So Friday we were at Sonic, and I asked.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, I asked Taco a serious question because Taco is a connoisseur of Mexican food. Okay. And I go, this ain't a joke, and I'm serious, right? And Taco's just like, hey, what do you got? And I go, what's the difference between a regular tacos and a street taco? And he looked at me and he's like, I don't really know. I just know how to eat them. And I was like, well, those East LA street tacos, you got to watch out for them bitches. They'll cut you. And he's like, damn right they will.
So what is the difference?
You said you were going to look it up.
I didn't.
Well, we don't know.
So I did tell you what the difference between a coney and a chili dog was.
Yes, you did. Tell the listeners.
I did. Well, a coney dog does not have beans in the chili.
Yep.
It's more of a chili sauce instead of a chili.
Yep.
And I don't think it's got as much chili powder in it either.
I don't know.
Well, since we're talking about food, what's the best hot dog you've ever had?
One of the hot dogs that they sell at Busch Stadium.
Oh.
Them big fucking heartburn hot dogs?
Yeah, those are, the ones from Jersey. It's,
I used to actually get them
those are Nathan's hot dogs.
I used to get them from, C.R. Frank up there in Hazelwood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they sold them. I bought a case of them motherfuckers for like $30.
Some of the best hot dogs I've ever had. Quick Trip, the gas station, they got some fire-ass hot dogs. But the best hot dog I ever had was right out of the Trump building, right outside, and it was a Chicago hot dog vendor.
There used to be a place in Scampy. It's called Scampy's in Springfield.
I've heard of
that. They made Chicago-style hot dogs, and they had Chicago dogs and homemade fries, and God, they were good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's, I've had Nathan's hot dogs from the actual location Nathan's out in New Jersey, in New York. Well, Coney Island is where it is, It's when I lived out in New Jersey, but that hot dog... That hot dog I had in Chicago, 20 minutes later, I had to have another one. And I was like, we've got to go back by there. And I bought 3 of them. And the guy said, these are real Chicago hot dogs. He said they were made the way they were made right before World War II.
Yeah.
So I guess their family has a certain recipe. They started to franchise that because in Fairview Heights they had real Chicago dogs or whatever. And they never they got the building already. They did everything. They just never opened it up. And it drove me nuts for like 2 years driving by. And it's like, is it open? Is it open? Is it open? And then I heard that they did a grand opening. and one of the relatives passed away, and they shut it down, and they sold the business. So I was like, damn. So.
Okay, you wanted to know what a street taco is? It's different than a regular taco.
Yes.
I'm looking it up right now. That was my job.
Is it the fixings?
It's usually from a cargo food truck.
Okay.
It uses a soft corn fork tortilla, no hard shells. Seasoned with meat like carne asada, al pastor, garnished with onion, cilantro, and salsa. It's for a more authentic taste than a regular taco. American style taco.
To me, they're all tacos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
What's the best taco you've because you're a taco connoisseur. I mean, it's even in your name. What's the best taco you've ever had?
Oh man, I'm not sure. Lisa made some of them burrito tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you were supposed to come over?
Oh,
and get some
yeah.
and
You sent me a picture, yeah.
Hey, taco, you ever had Taco Gringo in Springfield?
No.
That place is fucking good.
I've had Tackology in Springfield.
Yeah. This is more of a family restaurant. It's a smaller chain.
Yeah, Taco Gringo is the shit.
You know, the thing with Tackology is that their meat always tasted burnt.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, it was like it had a hard char on it.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like it was burnt. But I mean, it was good as hell. But when they were in the first store downtown, I mean, it was a small store, and the actual guy that cooked the meat made the tacos, and then they moved out to the suburbs in Springfield, and it's just, they have other people making them, and they're just not as good anymore.
Right.
So I haven't been up there. I mean, me and Lisa used to drive fucking almost an hour just to eat some tacos.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you the best Mexican food I ever had. Well, it's kind of a toss-up between the Bean House in South County and Acapulco Lounge in St. Anne.
Really?
Yeah. The Acapulco Lounge the Bean House had the best fucking Mexican beef. But Acapulco Lounge, their burritos are made with actually cubed potatoes in them.
Ooh.
They're so good. They've been there for over 50 years. So me and Lisa run over there occasionally for the Sunday special.
Oh, yeah.
Get us a lot of food. It's good times. Best margaritas are definitely at Acapulco Lounge because they make their own sweet and sour mix. It's handmade by them. Hell yeah. Me and Lisa are actually talking about making peach moonshine for the bonfire.
Really?
Peach moonshine.
Yeah, I made some a long time ago. It's just way too sweet. So we're going to, because you got to use white grape peach juice, and you have to use like canned peaches.
We didn't. We used real peaches for ours.
And you use the peach juice and the canned peaches, and then you got to put like 2 cups of sugar in there, and it's just way too sweet.
There's enough sugar in the canned peaches if you're using the peach juice.
Yeah, and then
Christ.
And then you got to use the peach schnapps and Everclear.
Oh, nice.
So it will fuck you up.
Oh, I bet.
We should call it the peach. Yeah, we should call it the peach devil water. It was pretty funny. I used to take down to Shady Jack's and take about 4 jars down there. We'd all drink it and be so fucking drunk we couldn't stand up. It's funny. I used to take my RV down behind Shady Jack's and plug it into the stage when I knew we were going to drink a lot.
Hell yeah.
So I just go to the camper and back at Shady Jack's
Nice.
instead of having to drive home.
Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've had Chronic Taco, Wee Man's taco place, but I'm going to tell you, I'm not saying this is the best tacos I've ever had, but there's a taco over here at Westport, right? And they got this fish taco, and they have this, I'm trying to think of what fish it is, but my God, it is different.
I never had this taco. That just sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's you have to try it. I mean, it is definitely different. You know what I'm saying? But Fuzzy Tacos, man, they got some good fucking tacos, but I don't think they're the best I've had. I mean, hell, Taco Lay tacos, they got that recipe that they do down in that bar. And granted, on Saturday they donate the money. That is probably some of the best tacos I've ever had.
Yeah.
And those fucking things are fire as shit. But yeah, it's a certain bean and a certain beef that they use, and then they fry them. Man, they're so good. So, yep. I see them DJs walking through here. It's about that time. Yeah. Make sure you guys hang out tonight for Adrenaline. Me and Taco will be back. We're going to probably go get some food. We're going to go, I don't know, Taco.
We'll go get tacos.
Yeah, we probably will. Well, where do you want to go get food at, Taco?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
We going to Chuck-a-Burger?
Either that or, I really like the Sue Waller special.
Oh.
I ain't been to Sue Waller's in a minute.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, we might have to drag the primate down there, you know.
Yeah. Oh, fucking primate. Yeah. Fuck him.
He's like, fuck him. You ain't going with us.
Fuck that fucking baboon.
Yeah, he's like, you can't fit in the EOS, man.
Fucking Babe won't fit, goddammit.
There's only 2 seats in the EOS, man.
Well, there's 4, but there ain't a lot of suspension on them there, struts.
I just say.
Yeah. I drove that car. I finally drove it, and I talked about it on the radio. That thing drives nice. It really drives nice.
I blew the fucking struts out. Now it's kind of bouncy.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta drive it before you blew the struts out.
Yeah, they didn't last long because there's only like 3 inches of suspension travel.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. So before we pass this over to the DJs, I gotta tell you guys a story. So Taco was out of town over the weekend. I had to go to Taco's house and pick up my trailer. And Taco's like, look, I'll give you the code, and he rattles the code off to me, and I'm like, dude, I'll forget that code, dude. Just when I get there, just give it to me. And I mean, even though his house is heavily surveillanced, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool that he trusts me enough to give me the code to his house, but I was like, just give me the code. I'll call you when I get there, right? So I pull up and the phone rings, and he's like, I see you're here. I'm like, yeah. So here's the thing. I got to go in Taco's house and get the keys to my OBS so I can get it off the trailer, right?
Uh-huh.
And here comes...
You gotta watch out for the attack dog.
Here comes Walter. Buddy, what's up? I had the hardest time trying to get out of Taco's house because the way your glass door shuts and the front door, they open up opposite ways, right?
Yeah.
He was persistent on wanting me to take him outside or him go with me. And I was like...
He just won't go with you.
I was like, Taco... I was like, Walter, you cannot go with me. Taco will freak out. He's like, I don't care.
Yeah. Go in.
And I'm like... Maybe he wants to go outside and go pee. Well, I was talking to Jimmy about this on the show yesterday. He goes, "Did you take him outside to go pee?" And I said, "No, I had to keep pushing him back, and he'd slide." And then I'm like, telling Stephanie, open the door because it would shut behind me and I'd get trapped, right? And he'd be right there with me. And she's like, well, maybe he wants to go outside for a walk. Well, Jimmy straight up told me, he's like, if you would have got him outside, you probably would have never got him back in the house.
Yeah.
Taco fighting to get back in the house when I'm there.
Yeah.
He'd have pulled you all over the fucking place.
You know?
That little bastard is strong, I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, I was sitting there at the door going back and forth with him, and this went on for about 4 minutes. He was persistent. He was like, I'm going with you. Where are we going? And I'm like, we ain't going nowhere. I was like, but I played with him for a while. I was like, that's the reason why if you watch the video, your door's half open for a while. I was trying to give him some loving, and like, he must have just woke up because his batteries were fully charged, okay?
Oh, no, that's just Walter.
He's just been laying around because everybody was gone.
Yeah.
And he's only 9 months old.
He's like, people!
Yeah. Someone's finally here.
Yeah, he loves his people, that's for sure.
Take me with you.
And like I said on the show yesterday, I don't like going into people's houses when they're not there. I'm just that kind of person. But Taco was on the phone with me, and I never realized that was a keypad because it don't look like a keypad. He's like, just keep pushing it. And then he told me the code, and I'm like, it won't unlock. And he goes, well, shit, I never use that thing. Hit pound after you do it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck. Well, the door opened. I'm in, and where do I go? And he goes, go through the dining room. Now tell me where you are. And I'm, right there where they got this big island prep station because they do a lot of cooking, right? He goes, turn left, and you're gonna start.
She does a lot of cooking.
Yeah, he's like, turn left, and I'm like going towards the bathroom. He goes, yep, go towards the living room, and he goes, you're gonna see a whiskey bottle off to your right, and the keys are right next to it. And I'm like, well, fuck, that was real easy. And then next thing I know, there was Walter, and he's like, buddy, it is on. Pet me, love me.
Uh-huh.
Let's play.
See, I don't usually use the keypad on that lock because I don't know if you notice in the handle there's a round thing in the end of the handle.
Okay.
Well, that's you put your thumb on that.
I'll read your thumb.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
read
you
your
just
finger.
have it to read your thumb, yeah.
Yeah, read your fingerprint. But it's kind of funny. I don't have a fingerprint on my right thumb. From my accident where they pulled the skin back on my finger and sewed it back on.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have a fingerprint, so I got to get it just right. And you only have 4 chances to get it just right, or the fucking thing sounds like a cop car going off.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, when you walk up to Taco's house, it straight it talks to you. It straight tells you you're on film.
You are currently being recorded.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, on that note, guys, we're going to pass this over to the DJs. You're listening to 96.1 Dragon in the Afternoon on a Taco Tuesday. Make sure to tune in tonight at 7 p.m. to midnight. Me and Taco will be back on Pure Adrenaline. So, see ya.
See ya.